Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are enjoying online classes and activities and preparing well for your first term exams. Today, in English literature, we will begin with a new poem that's name is Victory in Friendship. Do you know what does victory mean? Victory means win. Have you ever thought about that? That somebody won in his friendship? I have not thought. We can win in a match, we can win in a game, we can win in a life situation also, but how can somebody win in friendship? Hmm? Alright, that only can be told to us by Liana Palm herself, who has written this poem. So, how we can win in a friendship, that we will get to know when we will recite the poem. But before that, I want to ask you people that how many friends do you people have? And what kind of friends do you people have? Are you having the friends, those who always help you? Or are you having the friends who don't even pick up your call when you are absent one day for online classes? You will tell me later, okay? Okay, so I want to know from you people that what do you people think that having a friend who is loyal to us and who is always there for us when we need him or her is good, or having multiple friends like having 100 200 friends, maybe 1,000 friends. Nowadays in on social medias, on Facebook, we have like 1,000 plus friends, but hardly we talk to them, hardly we know about them, hardly we share something, and hardly they help us, hardly we help them. So having those friends are fine, or having a single friend who is always there for us and who is always loyal for us is good. So that also you people will tell me later. Okay? If I talk about myself, then in my opinion, that having a loyal and good friend is more important, who is there with us in real life, not on any social media platform, or who is not like everybody in the life. We meet so many people in our life, but only a few of them love us, who correct us when we do something wrong, right? So having those people in life is more important. If I talk about my best friend, she always is there for me. She always is there for me when I need her. When I am disappointed, she always motivates me. And when I am very happy, she always shares that happiness with me and enlarge that happiness. Okay, you people also will tell me about this, that how what kind of friends do you people have? Okay, so now let's see what is there in the poem. So first stanza is, I sat by the ocean and observed giant waves recede the shore. With each surge of water, stray sand was snatched from the shore. Here, the poetess is saying that she was sitting nearby the ocean. Ocean is a large water body, and she was observing. What was she observing? The waves of the oceans, giant waves of the ocean. And surge of water means waves crashing on the beach. If you ever would have witnessed the waves coming to the shore, or the waves coming to the beach, you know that how they come to the beach and how they go back. Okay, so the poetess, she is sitting by the ocean and she is witnessing the giant waves which are coming to the shore and going back. With each surge of water, stray sand was snatched from the shore. So the poetess is saying that with each arrival of waves to the shore or to the beach, the waves were taking the sand lying there from the shore. Okay, so you must have, those who know, or if you must have seen in pictures also, you know that when the waves come to the shore or to the beach, what do? They take the sand away from there to the shore, to the ocean or to the sea, and then again they come, they bring it back and settle it there. Then again the waves come, they again take the sand with them, again they come back, again they bring them back there, right? So all these things were being observed by the poetess who was sitting there nearby the ocean. Now second stanza, the beach was scattered like beaches are, with lone pebbles, shells, and more. Each fought hard against the waves, but yielded at length to the roar. Okay, so next the poetess is saying that the beach was scattered. All the things were scattered there. Generally, beaches are like that only. We find many things there. Okay, what do we find there? The lone pebbles, small pebbles, and shells, and multiple other things also. Sometimes the sea creatures also we find there on the beach, like crabs and other sea creatures also. Now the poetess is saying that when she was sitting there nearby the beach, she was seeing that the things scattered there, the things which were scattered there were pebbles, shells, and multiple other things. And she was seeing or witnessing that all those things which were lying there on the beach, they were fighting hard against the waves. Like I just told you that the waves were coming and going back. They were coming, snatching the sand with it and then going back. Then coming back, then again snatching the sand and then going back. So this was happening there on the beach. And the poetess was observing all these things. She is saying there were other scattered things also there, which were pebbles, shells, and other things also. And she's saying that each of those things were trying very hard to stay on the beach only, but in the end they yielded here means they just gave up, that okay, now we can't stay here, the waves are very strong and they will take us with it. So in the end, all those things which were scattered on the beach, they gave up, that okay, now we cannot just be here on the beach, the waves are so strong that they just went away with them to the roar, but yielded at length and to the roar. Roar here means the force of the waves. So all those things which were scattered there on the beach, they gave up. They gave up to the force of the waves. Force of the waves that took those things away with it. Okay. Now third stanza is, and then I saw a little crab fastened to a wobbling rock. The waves came crashing up and down, but could not shake them off. Okay, so the third stanza is, and then I saw a little crab fastened to a wobbling rock. The waves came crashing up and down, but could not shake them off. So here the poet is saying that then she saw a little crab, the sea animal that you must have observed, that is seen here in the picture also. So then she saw that little crab and she was fastened to a wobbling rock. Fastened means it was joined with that wobbling, wobbling means unsteady rock. So it was on the rock and it was sticking to that so hard that it was not going away from it. Okay, the wobbling rock means that was not very steady and strong rock. It was unsteady itself, but the that crab on it is joined so strongly with it that it was not going away from it. The waves came crashing up and down, and you all know that the waves of the ocean are very strong. They were taking all the things away which were there on the beach. First, in first stanza, we studied that they snatched the sand from the beach. In second stanza, we studied that they took all the scattered things from the beach. And here, what happened next? Now the poetess saw a little crab that was there on a wobbling rock. That the rock itself was not a steady one, but still, even in the mighty waves, could not shake those two off. Right? Those two who? The rock and the crab. Now the fourth stanza is, the love that bound the rock and crab challenged the ocean's might. If we too hold our friendship close, victory will grace our fights. So now the poetess is saying that the friendship and the love between those two, who? The crab and the wobbling rock, was so strong. Their friendship, their love was so strong that it challenged even the might of the ocean. Might means strength. We have studied in this poem only that ocean is very strong. It could have snatched everything away from the beach, but it could not snatch away the friendship, or it could not snatch away the crab from the rock. Why? Because their love and their friendship was so strong. So, and just see the audacity of their friendship and love. That ocean is this mighty, and the friendship and love of those two challenged its might itself. So, how strong the friendship and love would be? You can imagine. If we too hold our friendship close, victory will grace our fights. Then, in the end, Liana Palm is giving a message to us that if we all also, you and me, and everyone in this world, just hold the friendship very close, and if we are loyal to our friends, then nobody can stop us from winning in the life as friends and as good human beings also. Okay, so in the end, the poetess is saying that we all also have to be very loyal to our friends. If we are somebody's friend, then we should be loyal. If somebody is our friend, that person also should be good to us. Then if this happens, if we keep this feeling, then nobody can stop us from winning in whole our life. Okay, then no matter what comes our way, but we always will win in our life. Grace here means bless. Then if we are very strong and we are very strongly respecting our friendship, then nobody can stop us that we always win in our life, or nobody can stop us that God blesses us with the good friendship. Okay, even after having so many fights, then also we can create, or we can build that friendship, build that relation this strong that nobody can shake us off. Okay, so get this lesson from the poem that if you are somebody's friend, be a good friend, be a loyal one. And if somebody is your friend, give that respect and honor to that person, that he or she can be our good and loyal friend. Okay. I hope that you all have enjoyed the poem and you all have known the meaning of the poem, and now you all know that what does victory in friendship mean. Okay? Enjoy the poem.